in my today's lecture on subject structure analysis under the topic of tension coefficient method for space stress, for analysis of space stress. In last class I told you how a force can be resolved along horizontal and vertical axis with the help of tension coefficient. The same procedure is applied for space type of trusses. The difference is that z component, coordinate of z component has also been considered here, and since joints of space has to be considered under equilibrium, therefore, three type of equilibrium equations can be possible, which are sigma f x 0, sigma f y 0 and one additional as compared to plane type of analysis, that is f z equal to 0 for truss type of analysis. We do not have the bending moment. Okay. So, let us solve this question. What is given in this example? A space frame consists of 6 members A f, B e, B f, F e, E c and F d. 6 members are given. 6 members are given, and the frame is pinned to a vertical wall, and the frame is pinned to a vertical wall at A B C D, A B C D. So, these 4 points lies in a vertical wall, Okay. In such a way that ABC form a, and they form a square, means this is 3 meter, this is 3 meter, as shown in figure. A B E F, look, A B E F, this is a rectangle in a horizontal plane, So, this is a frame like cantilever type of thing, A B E F, it is outside from the wall. So, we need to using method of tension coefficient find forces in each members due to load of 100 kilonewton. Load of 100 kilonewton is applied at E acting towards joint D, means 100 Newton of force is acting from E to D, that type of force is acting. Due to this force, we need to find the member forces. Okay. So, first step all step will be same, So, step 1, first step is coordinate, coordinate. So, coordinate here A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. These are the coordinates, and here x coordinate, y coordinate and z coordinate. Okay. Let us fix the origin. In this example, if I am considering in this example this one axis is shown by y axis and this one axis is shown by x axis, and what will be the angle in between these two? It will be 90 degree. Okay. This is the horizontal plane actually. And this one axis is z. Okay. So, so component this one is this one x axis, okay, x axis, acha, this is x, no, y, okay, this is x and this is z. So, actually consider this as okay, consider this axis, okay, this axis as x, okay, consider this as x and this as y, okay. Okay, let me erase this one, this one. Let us consider this one, means vertical wall, consider vertical wall as a plane x y axis, okay, and okay, this one is also not here, just erase, and consider this one as z axis, consider this as z axis, right, consider this as z axis, okay. So, coordinate and consider A as origin 0 0 0, consider A as 0 0 0. So, what will be the coordinate of B? Coordinate of B is, okay, first of all write the z component, actually write the z component, since A B C D, these joints are in vertical plane, means they are in x and y plane only, that is why z component for these joints will be 0, means for A B C D z component will be 0. First of all write z coordinate, okay, and another coordinate of joint E and F, they are away from vertical wall with the distance of 4 meter, that is why z component according to this assumed axis it will be 4 and 4, it will be 4 and 4, clear. And what about coordinate of x and y coordinate? We can calculate using this figure. A we have written, B coordinate of B, x coordinate 3, y component 0, very simple. Z component already written over here. C component, C is here. So, x moment x in x direction it is 3, in y it is 3. So, it is 3 okay, 3 and minus 3, because it is in downward direction, that you need to check, minus 3, okay. D component, D is here. So, x component is 0 and it is minus 3. E is this one. So, look here, position of coordinate E, is exactly position of x and y coordinate for E will be exactly same as B. Why? Because it is exactly in front of B, joint B, that is why x coordinate and y coordinate for E will be same. Similarly, coordinate x and y coordinate for joint F will be same as the x and y coordinate of joint A, okay. So, for E, so I will write exactly same coordinate as we calculated for joint B. Similarly, for F, this one x coordinate, y coordinate will be same as for A, means 0 0. So, these are the coordinates. Okay. Once we have the coordinate, then resolution of the force is very simple. Okay. Now, what we need to do? We need to search a joint which has 3 number of unknown forces, because we are doing the example of space type of truss. That is why we can start considering the equilibrium of joint which has 3 members. So, here joint E has 3 members, 1, 2 and 3 members, and at this joint P force is also there. So, we need to resolve this P component also along x, y and z. Okay. The writing the component of EB, component of member EF, component of member EC along x, y, z will be written as we explained in our previous class. The new thing is to write, to find the component of force P along x, y and z. So, look here, we need to write vector P. Suppose this is force P. So, vector P will be what? It will be mod of P into unit vector along the unit vector along this force. So, vector mod of P it is given as 100 kilonewton, okay, 100 kilonewton, and unit vector for unit vector we will use the coordinate, okay. So, unit vector P, it will be, since it is acting along which one direction? Acting E towards D. So, it will be E D, okay. It will be E D, okay. It will be E D. So, E D, vector E D divided by mod of E D, okay. And you can write vector E D, it is the position, it is the difference of position vector of D minus position vector of E divided by mod of E A, okay. Let us first consider, let us first calculate vector E D. So, it will be O D minus O E, okay. Position vector of D is what? It is position vector, it is 0. So, it is minus 3 j cap, and position vector of E is this one. So, minus 3 I cap, y is 0 and minus 4 k cap. So, this is vector along E D. So, unit vector is what? Unit vector is minus 3 j cap minus 3 I cap minus 3 j cap minus 4 k cap divided by under root of 3 square plus 3 square plus 4 square. Okay. So, this is the unit vector means delta p cap. So, we have the value of p cap. Now, vector p can be known to us, vector p can be known to us. So, vector p will be what? Vector p will be what? 100 multiplied by this one. So, by solving we can have minus this one minus 51 minus 51.45 I cap minus 51.45 j cap plus minus 68.6 k cap. So, this is the force P, this is the force P. So, the component of force P along x, along y and along z will be what? P x will be minus 51.45 kilonewton, P y minus 51.45 kilonewton and this one 68.5 kilonewton, minus sign, with minus sign. Now, the question is similar to previous, nothing difference. We have calculated, resolved component has been calculated. Start considering equilibrium at condition, considering equilibrium at E. So, let me erase first. We will do? We will apply the equilibrium equations at point E. After applying the equilibrium equation at point E, we will be able to find the tension coefficient in three members, and after that we will shift to another joint and that joint will be B. So, let us consider equilibrium condition at joint E. At joint E, let us consider equilibrium at joint E. So, first equation sigma f x equals to 0. First equation sigma f x equal to 0. So, let us find how many members are there. So, members are E B. Then multiple difference of x coordinate, for B and E, it is 3 minus 3, so it is 0. The next is E F, difference of x coordinate, f is 0, E is 3, so it is minus 3, plus T, another member is a C, C coordinate 3, E coordinate 3, it is 0, and that is equal to, so this is 0, this is 0. So, value of T E F is directly calculated by this equation, is equal to sigma f x. Sigma f x we have calculated as minus 51.45. So, the value of T E F, it is a T E F, it is minus 51.45 divided by 3 means 17.15. Okay, we are doing okay, equal to, not equal to, okay, that equals to 0. Okay, okay, we have written equal to, not equal to. Okay, so it is minus this, so minus sign will be there. So it is minus 17.15. This is the value of tension coefficient for member TEF. Therefore, force in member EF will be what? Minus 17.15 multiply by length of member EF is where? EF. What is the length of this member? It is 3. So, multiply by 3, then we will have minus 51.45 kilo Newton. So, this is the value of the force in this member. Negative sign shows that force in this member is what? Compressive. Is what? Compressive. Right. Okay. So, apply another equation. At this point, at this joint, means sigma f y equal to 0. So, sigma f y equals to 0. So, we will get okay, let me okay, sigma f y equals to 0. So, it will be same, tension coefficient will be same. So, difference, now the coordinate, difference of coordinate will be y, okay, y coordinate diff. So, B E it is B E, it is 0, B and E 0 0, okay. E F is this one, E F it is 0 also, okay, E F, okay, E F 0, E C C and E, C is this one, E is this one. So, minus 3, it is minus 3, it is minus 3. And what is the component of force along y? It is minus 51.45, that is equals to 0. This is the equation. So, this is 0, this is 0. So, we can get the value of T E C is equal to, again we are getting the same thing, minus minus E C, yes, again minus 17.15, okay, its unit will be kilo Newton per meter. Therefore, force in member E C can be calculated by multiplying its corresponding length. What is the length of E C? Length of E C is not mentioned here. You can use the distance formula. Coordinate of E is this one, C is this one. So, distance formula what will be that? 3 square plus 4 square 5. So, multiply 17.15 divided multiply by 5. So, it is again it is minus 85.75 kilo Newton is the value of force in member E C. Similarly, another equation, that is sigma f z, will be used to find other force, to find the tension coefficient and force in other member force. Okay. So, okay. this is the coordinate, this is the tension coefficient, and we have to put the coordinate for f z, for f z, right. EB, EB, E is this one, B is this one. So, B 0 minus 4, so it is minus 4, right. EF, EF, E is this one, E, and F is this one, 4 minus 4 0, no problem. EC, EC, E is this one and C is this one. So, this is EC, 4 minus C, 0 minus 4, minus 4, okay. And Z component of this force, it is minus 68.6, okay. So, this component 0, TEB is known to us, TCE is known to us. So, value of this one can be calculated, okay. And when we after calculating this value by multiplying the value by multiplying the length of member, we can calculate the value of FEB, okay, FEB, and this value will be it will be 85.75 kilo Newton. It is coming positive, means it is tension type of force, tension type of force, okay. So, all equation has been used, sigma f x, sigma y, sigma f z equal to 0 at this, at single point f. Now, we need to move for another joint. We can do either either f at f 1, 2, 3 are there, and b at point b 1, 2 are there, 1, 2 are there. So, okay. So, you can take f, okay, after considering this, every member force will be calculated. So, this is the procedure how to solve the space type of trusses, okay. This is another example of truss, not truss, tripod. What is given in this question? A tripod instrument of surveying instrument, its leg BCD are resting over the BCD are resting over the ground, okay, and BC, CD and BD are tied with members, okay, and distances are shown here, okay, distances are shown here, and the instruments is placed just above F, at a distance of 3 meter, Now, we need to find the all member forces here, okay. We need to find all member forces. What will be the step? Step will be first make the coordinate. Here what we will do? We will consider the ground as x and y. So, the point A B C, okay. No, not A is the all joint except A will have 0 value of the z coordinate, and the remaining x and y coordinate can be calculated using this, okay. Here B joint B has been taken as the origin. So, 0 0 0 C point is this one. So, calculate this value by you can calculate this value, C 1 value you can calculate it. So, this find the coordinate of A and F will be same, Why same? Because point A is in front of F. Okay. So, the rest of part of this question should be attempted by you, and that question was picked from the theory of from the book Theory of Structure by B.C. Pnamia. You can refer that book. Okay. Thank you all for listening my lecture. Thank you. Okay. So, after calculating this coordinate, what we need to do? What we need to do? We need to apply the equilibrium equation. At this joint A. Okay. At this joint A, means sigma f x 0, sigma phi 0, then you will get forces in this member, Okay. So, do this question. Okay. You can refer the book Theory of Structure by B.C. Pnamia. Thank you. Okay.